Welcome back to the second episode of Starfield, The Long Way, as I've decided to name it, because I'm stupid. Anyway, today we're going to be continuing our playthrough. Probably going to be a less long session this time, just because we don't have to make a character. As well, it is currently 1 a.m. So I don't want to stay up for too much later, but I did have some things I wanted to talk about. So I'm excited for that. Anyway, yeah, so this is going to be a very long playthrough. I just finished editing the first episode down, or I didn't edit it down. I cut out like a minute or a couple minutes where I went AFK, and then put some fucking small visual effects and things in. But that was basically it. I think that's all I'm going to do. This is going to be a lightly edited series, I think. But yeah, I have some ideas for content I want to create. Stuff I want to work on.
Have any idea who I am?
I don't know. Do I have any idea?
No, just go away.
Okay. Can I talk to you?
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
I don't know, Bosch. That's human for you. We can ruin a glass of water. Spacers, who are they? Ruin, what's that? That's humans for you. We can ruin a glass of water.
Ain't that the truth? Well, still I hold out hope. There are more good people than bad in this galaxy. It's just that the bad are louder.
Yeah. Too fucking right. So you've had a run-in with Crimson Fleet
Yep,
too?
that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days.
Yeah. This guy has
Pirates
a
are
weird
tricky
face.
lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. You jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast.
Yeah.
Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables.
Oh.
Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
Huh. Neat. Who are you?
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are.
Huh.
Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
I don't know. House Varun. What's that?
Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society.
Okay, space cult.
Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them.
Cult.
They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff.
Ooh. The Great
About
Serpent.
100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere. Or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure.
Huh.
You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
Okay. And spacers.
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're basically a bunch of space scumbags.
Space scumbags.
Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with.
Okay.
Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
Gotcha. Alright. Well, thanks for everything. That's some great context.
Bye.
Yeah, see ya. Howdy, kid.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Galaxy is a tough place, kid.
Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a child?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Wish that bartender at Viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us. Hey there.
Okay. Talk to the bartender at the Viewpoint.
She can't do this to me.
Okay. Sick. Howdy. Just a random citizen. What are you? The sanitation mini bot? Aw.
This was where we first met, wasn't it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Really? I guess my memory isn't what it used to be.
Yo. Yeah, what was this saying?
Well, if
That's
you hear
it.
some engine noises at the meeting tomorrow, that's me hitting the eject button.
Okay, a lot of citizens around. Neat. Let's see, we got...
Scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Okay.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Oh, so these scan for a bounty. Interesting. Oop, pull that away. Wow, that is pretty. Awesome. That's amazing. Join New Atlantis needs officers.
That sounds great.
Yeah? Boom pop. Yeah, so I have some things I want to do, content-wise that I think might be fun. I guess we're just walking over this way. Firstly, I want to play some old games that I haven't played in, like, forever. I'm thinking about doing a series where I, definitely, fully, legitimately, legally play a bunch of old Xbox games, that I used to play as a kid. And just go through some of that. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
Okay.
We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Mast District. Alright, cool. The Mast District. Ah, cool. I was hoping we get like a little... Oh, do we not get the full like cutscene ride? Aww. I was kind of hoping it would be a full ride. Oh well. Taking a while to load.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Okay, hello Vasco. Ooh, you look different.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. Another day, another credit.
How's it going?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
Set up on the moon.
I've been struggling to find meaning in my life.
We've all been there, I think. Maybe you just need to find a goal to strive towards. I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
Aw, nice. No offense, but you look a bit tired. How's it going? You want to leave Atlantis? Or what? You want to leave? Why?
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis.
Yeah.
What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
Enough for a lifetime.
Amazing. I'm so jealous. One day you'll have to tell me and Tony all about them, okay?
Alright. Heck, can I hire you and Tony to work on my ship? That might be cool. Anything you recommend in New Atlantis?
That depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
Foodie or shopper? I prefer more illicit activities. I do enjoy spending a few
You should
credits.
check out the commercial district. There's some cool shops there.
Alright, commercial
And if you
district.
want a whole new look, there's even an enhance. Well, that
Definitely a
if
foodie.
that's the case, you have a lot of options here in New Atlantis. Dawn's Roost is probably the fanciest. They have great steaks there. But I'll be honest, I'm more of a chunks girl, and my boyfriend and I can't get enough of Terra Brew.
Awesome. Anything?
Well,
Will you tell me about illicit activities?
I guess I won't ask. But there is a place called The Well that might be more your style. I don't go down there myself. It can be pretty dangerous.
The well. I want to go down the well. That sounds like fun. How's it going?
I can't complain. My boss told me yesterday that I'm one of the best janitors she's ever hired. Feels great to be appreciated.
No offense, but you look a bit tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
I can go get you one. It's no trouble.
Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Sweet.
Take care.
Alright, yeah. She seems nice. She told me quite a lot of things and helped me out, give me a few locations I could visit. So, I'll go get her a coffee or whatever. Deliveries. See, this is what my character is made for. Deliveries.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Oh, hydroelectrics. Neat. Oh, I don't see any, like, fish or creatures swimming around. They could have put fish or creatures in there. That would have been cool. The mast district. I guess that big thing is the mast?
So that President Abeyo isn't the same as her predecessors. That an adversarial UC is a thing of the past.
Ooh, a diplomat over there.
Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them. Keep up.
We'll make sure she knows.
Oh, that tree is really...
I'll see you at the 11:30 then. You're not with Interstellar Affairs too, are you?
No. Howdy. Wow, this is really quite pretty. This is quite something. Question. Can I see, like, on the map, is there, like, a map of... It's not like a local map, is there? It doesn't appear to be. It's right now. Alright.
I can't get enough of all the trees around here. Mark my words. Someday, I'll be running the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
Oh, do you work around here?
Yeah, I work at MAST, in the Office of Interstellar Affairs. I'm a sort of liaison between the UC and the Freestar Collective. I help solve communication problems, show visiting diplomats the city, things like that. Probably doesn't sound all that exciting to you, but I love it. I've been interested in a diplomatic career since I was a kid.
Huh. Are you from New Atlantis then?
No, I'm from Neon. I moved here a couple months ago.
I
for a
think
job
I'm
at
also
the
from
Office of
Neon.
Interstellar Affairs.
What is the Office of
It's
Interstellar
a part
Affairs?
of MAST's administrative wing. We handle relations between the UC and the Freestar Collective.
Okay.
One of our main focuses is making sure the armistice stays intact. I don't think anybody wants another war.
Okay. How do you like living here?
I love it. I think New Atlantis is the most beautiful place in the settled systems. I can't believe how many trees there are in the city.
Well, I hope you're settling in well.
Thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Yeah, sure. Bye-bye. Cool. I like just having these, like, little conversations with people. Oh, hello. Kelton Fresh. You have anything to say of interest?
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, is something wrong? You sound concerned.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement.
Oh no, that's
I work
bad.
for the scientific division of NIST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
I'm actually not.
I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
I'd help out.
Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information.
Okay.
They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay, yeah. I can go grab those for you. So they're all around New Atlantis, so. Alright, let's go. Let's see. There's one over that way, one over that way, one over that way, and... Up to the bar. Okay, so there's 3 of them. So let's go grab this first one. Over here. Ooh, it's making me take the mat. Or what is it called again? How have I already forgotten the name of this fucking thing? The NAT. So, the commercial district and the residential district. Let's go there. Let's go grab these pieces. Ah, this will probably be our data sensor we're looking for. Ma'am?
I feel like I've seen all there is to see. No one is born good or evil. Every day you take a step in one of those directions.
Okay.
Until we meet again.
Weird.
Space used to be a lot harder on my body. Now it's mostly time. Just enjoying the view. These days, my favorite thing to do is sit and listen.
Swati.
The wind, the trees, they all have their own language. Sometimes they even sing.
Can you tell me about your life?
I'm close to 80 years old, so I will spare you the long version. To put it simply, I lived, and I loved. And really, does a person need anything else?
Oh. Yeah, life's okay, but I could use it.
Couldn't we all? But I think you'll find that a few more credits will not make you happy. A lot of credit, maybe. But only because it gives you the time to find what really makes you happy.
Damn. Ma'am, you really just telling me how it is, huh? Do you have any advice?
You don't need my advice. You're alive. And you've survived everything that comes with that title. Which is to say, you are an achievement. A gift. Never forget that.
Well, I wasn't expecting to get therapy from this game, but thank you. I guess I'll send you an invoice? Or you'll... how do we... Okay.
Oh, it just so happens I need a letter delivered to my pen pal in Sidonia.
Sidonia?
Pay is in advance. 1,000 credit.
1,000 credits? Yeah, sure thing. Why trust this letter to a stranger?
What is a stranger except a friend you haven't met?
You know what? Fair.
There's something about you that I like. And I've always trusted my gut.
Thanks. Alright, yeah. Who is this pen pal?
Her name is Hattie.
Hattie.
She used to live in the apartment I live in now.
Oh.
I used to get all her packages because she never bothered to change her address. One day I tracked her down and sent her a letter. She sent one back. And from then on, we just never stopped responding.
Alright.
Bless you, child. I believe you'll find Hattie at the community center in Sidonia.
Sidonia?
Just hand her the letter. She'll know who it's from.
People are still mailing letters in this. Alright. Crazy. Ooh, this must be our sensor. Weird little looking thing. But there we go. So I got that one. So I think that's all I needed from this area. So let's go back to... Let's go to the commercial district, grab the one from there, and then we'll grab the one from the mass district. Oh, fucking... You didn't get on in time, Bosco. Bosco, not Bosco. Well, neat. Already I'm gathering a couple side quests and stuff to do. So sure as hell I'm not going to be following the main quest, knowing this is a Bethesda game. Okay, so that's presumably the mast there. United Colonies. Ooh, Terra Brew coffee. Perfect, actually. What did I have to get for her?
Traffic is good.
But hey, this is
Hello, and
perfect.
welcome to Terra. Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you?
Like to place an order.
Please take your time.
All Terra Brew. I think she just wanted a cappuccino, right? Yeah, I think that was it. Did I buy it? I assume I did.
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terra Brew offers is my favorite.
That's my favorite. Okay, did I get the cappuccino then? Let's look. Probably be an aid. So we're looking for Terra Brew cappuccino. Nice. Oh, I can probably also take off my helmet, considering we are no longer in. I could probably also take off my spacesuit. Think about it. Yeah, there we go. And then, what do I want to wear out? Ooh. That looks like I'm playing Power Wash Sim. The poncho is quite a fucking thing, though. Although, I do like a jumpsuit. I think we'll wear the jumpsuit. Awesome. Well, we got that thing. Oh, right. Up there is our tree that we're looking for.
United Colonies was forced to close another crime ring investigation against the Trade Authority.
Okay.
Though it is widely speculated that the Trade Authority is involved in a wide variety of smuggling and theft, it has been very difficult to prove. The latest investigation hinged upon the depositions of 3 key eyewitnesses. But all 3 have recanted their testimony, leaving the investigation in shambles.
Huh. Ah, the Settled Systems News Network. SSNN. Interesting. Okay. Neat.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Okay. That could be a fun little side quest of some sort. That's a weird hat.
Something to report?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found 1 so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
The egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okay, well, now I have to go somewhere else because this kid got the fucking bioscanner. Okay. Let's see. Looks like over there is where it's at. Damn, kid. You're making my life harder. Infinity. Oh. God, there's so many things here. This is so cool.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. You know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
Waiting in the cargo hold. All right, then I guess there's nothing between us.
Alright, the UC Distribution Center. This is where we're supposed to go for that. Hello. You're who I'm looking for.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
You bought an egg from
Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
It's some scientific equipment.
Really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Oh, yeah, sure. 100 credits, that's not much. Sure.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. What else have you got for sale?
Of course. Please, take a look.
Ooh, she sells some weapons. So, like, a Grundle modified. Ooh, that has a long... Ooh. Whoa. Haha. A rapid shot. A rip shank? Holy shit. Cool. Alright, so some decent weapons. Looks like ammo, spacesuit, throwables, resources. Huh, neat. Well, thanks. What is it that you do here?
Besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with?
I mean, yeah.
It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies.
Okay, cool.
Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
That's nice. Alright, well, thank you, ma'am.
Back to it, then.
Alright, cool. So, Vasco, you know how you said, like, Protocol Indigo, no goofing around? Yeah, I'm goofing around. And, you can't stop me.
Evening, sir.
Oh, evening. Let's see. How do I get back to... Let's see, because there's that. New Atlantis Corporate Park. Okay. Ah, there's the net. I love when my PC is really working and has a unique amount of warmth to it. Oh, is there another one in this district? Perhaps? I assume the last one's in the Mass District. I'm gonna go back to the Mass District either way. Yeah, I wish the, like, transport system actually let you sort of ride, but you know what, it works fine.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Oh, hey, good that I caught up with
I
you.
have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Is that Terracina?
So much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis.
Oh.
Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thanks. Got some credits. Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Ooh, and a level up. Nice. What'd you give me? New items. A biosensor. Wait. No, this is the one I just bought, right? Right? I don't know. Anyway. We got a new skill. So. Let's start looking at skills. So right now, security. Hacking. Even more effective. Oh, so that's like the VATS for thing. Chips. Okay, that could be useful. Surveying, research methods. Okay, nice. Ooh, that could be good. Ooh, that could be good. Ballistic weapons do more damage. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to do like ballistics, laser. I don't know. I do quite like that one laser gun I have, and I wouldn't be against getting more of them. Pickpocketing. Finding more credits. Persuading. Specialty food or drink. Boxing. More oxygen. Add a stealth meter. You're 25% more difficult. Ooh. I do like sneaking in these games, I think. I think I'm going to take the first rank of sneak. I like how the little patches look. Alright, here we go. First rank of sneak. And that should do for me. Ooh. Is there like a route to get up over here? What's this? Oh, this is the well. So this is the well. Wow, the well is really close to where you said, like where you told me about the. Where is she at? Hello? Oh, there she is. The well's right there, apparently. I don't want to go to the well just yet. But I do want to go to the well. That does sound like fun. Otherwise, that might be the tree over there. I'm thinking it is. Ooh, my O2. Be careful. Ooh, Reliant Medical? I think that's what that said. Oh, man. Okay. I love this little, like, random bits of art. They're nice. Howdy. And here we go. I assume this is our last biosensor we needed to grab. Unless, is there one more? Yeah, there is. There's a fourth biosensor. Let's go get it. There we go. Hold on. Yeah, it's gonna take me some time getting used to the map. But let's go grab our next piece. Ooh, a clothing store. Nice. That's cool. Do you like clothing in these games? God, just walking around the city.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Oh, neat. Cool. And looks like from there we can just explore outside. So we're like near city limits at this point. A lot of trees. Said that this was like one of the biggest cities. Ooh, this is like a lab that's falling into disrepair. Part of the city that's not that maintained. Oh. Oh, Vasco, why'd you go that way? You scared me, buddy. There's somebody over there. Howdy. You just a guard, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like. Anything.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Investigate the brownouts in the well.
Mothers, am I right?
Oh, apparently there have been brownouts. Or, I don't know. I kind of accidentally cut them off. Oh well, let's go give these back to the guy. Nice little parks. Here we go. Hey, bud.
I really do need that additional data.
I got your sensors right here.
So you do. Wonderful.
Bosco, can you
I'll
get...
just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us.
Alright.
All right. We'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Okay. Give it a moment.
And just another moment.
Alright.
It is working, isn't it?
I don't know, is it? You're the one.
There it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
Hey, that didn't sound great, bud. What's up?
Well, there's good news and bad news.
Okay.
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree.
Yep.
I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Nice. That doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing.
Oh.
In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
So the trees are
I
screaming?
must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Oh, thanks, yeah. But check in on him later. Okay. So weird. Like the trees are screaming? I don't know. Star map activities. Here we go. You're still getting used to this. So activities is our miscellaneous. So that's main completed. Okay, so the things down here are completed. So activities, investigate brownouts, talk to Sergeant Yumi, talk to the bartender at Viewport, visit the London landmark on Earth, check in on Keaton later, deliver that gift, and oh, I don't want to, hold on, not quite, oh. Still not quite on it. I want to, like, not set course, but there we go. Should be telling me where I need to go now. Okay, that way. Interesting. God, I'm so lost within this entire place. Ooh, the residential district is this way. Oh, so do those just help you hop around quicker? I think they do, you know. Maybe. Not sure. Alright, so we're back here. Here's the clothing shop. Oh, is this rundown building Constellation? Yeah, looks like it. Well. So, obviously, not getting the most out of our resources.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Thanks. Alright, let's go. Identifying hold up access. Neat. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Ooh.
Captain Tyler, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
What I'm suggesting. All the phenomena we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attack. Barrett's asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see.
That's it.
Bosco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright and there was music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Wait, so Barrett?
You all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly,
wait, that's more.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see.
Okay.
We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh, the table's made of glass. Okay.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Whoa.
Oh God, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
What is happening?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
You want me in Constellation? What does that mean?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment. Just like the rest of us.
How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
This is a little much. I need some time to clear my head.
Enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much.
Okay.
Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Ooh. A new constellation pack. Ooh, and a new level up. Oh, I'm encumbered. Oh no, I'm encumbered. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, interesting. This, so better physical, less energy, more M? I don't know what that means. No airborne radiation, some thermal and corrosive resistance, and it weighs a bit more. But it's quite a step up. Any case, neat. And I got a 4th level. With this level, I'm gonna get this targeting system thing, because I looked at that and thought it was neat. Okay, cool.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Okay. Where are they?
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Unlocked with the lodge key. Oh. Pharmaceuticals lab, a research lab, industrial workbench, spacesuit workbench, weapons workbench. Shit, there's a lot down here. What's over here? I don't even know. Alright, that bed's owned, so can't sleep in it. Take those antimicrobials. Feel like they could be useful. Aw, look at that little plushie. Forever Human. 2 dates for Darla. 4. Bunch of movie posters. Whose room is this, then? Muzzling me. That's cute. Damn. I need to fix that fan. Well, presumably this might be... That might be... Well then, I want this. That's a cool spacesuit. I wonder how to get it. And that opens it up to the well. So the well... Is the well just like an underground portion of the city? Must be at that point. Brendel. Ooh, some more ammo. Nice. Tools over here. Cool. Pack heal paste. I know I'm encumbered and I'm still picking things up. Ooh, what the heck is that? A modified coachman. Oh, it's a shotgun. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do some selling. I would assume my bunk would be on the 2nd floor then?
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Of course. I have been given no alternate instructions.
Okay. Origami. Sebastian Banks. The following is an episode of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks, starring 2276 speech to United Colonies leadership about the importance of continued space exploration. That is why, my esteemed peers, I beseech you, do not forego the dreams of humanity only to plunge civilization into an endless nightmare. The settled systems stand once more on the brink of war. And for what? A dispute over space? The cosmos is infinite, and yet, like our earthbound ancestors, we have become selfishly obsessed over what we consider ours. At our core, we are a race of conquerors, of warriors? No, my friends. If nothing else, humans are explorers. So let's continue exploring. Now is the time to venture beyond the imagined borders of the settled systems and fulfill the dreams of humanity, for if we continue down this path, funding only war and not exploration, I fear there will be no one left to remember how we fought in the first place. Damn. That's quite a speech, actually. Like, genuinely. Creds. It's just some cred sticks I'm just able to take, and they don't say steal, so I assume I can take them. Report for Constellation. Following is an excerpt from 2283 SSNN news report about Constellation's near collapse. And although Constellation's relevance has been a subject of much debate amongst New Atlantis intelligentsia, the disappearance of founder Sebastian Banks was a blow most felt the organization couldn't survive. In fact, Constellation's disbanding seems imminent until member Chloe Bao changed her vote in the 11th hour, thus ensuring the group's continued operation, at least for the time being, as well as her unexpected appointment to the position of the chair. So, Banks goes missing. This Chloe comes in to take their spot. This place nearly collapses. This is, so I would assume this room would be maybe like Sarah's? This feels like a Walter room. Sundials, spyglasses. Aja Masa's diary. Seems like just yesterday I was pulled in a new constellation. We would push the boundaries of human knowledge and experience by exploring farther into space than anyone had before, for all into the Starfield. Roll credits. God, I was so young. We all were, but I was the youngest of us all. Now, here we are on the brink of disaster. The colony war may be over, but the settled systems seems to just be waiting for the next one. Exploration is now, at best, quaint, at worst, irrelevant. Fortunately, it was no small feat, I've managed to put together a list of potential new members. They are Irvin Madani, young biologist and physician from the Freestar Collective. Barrett, promising young physician from the United Colonies, a colorful character to say the least. Alice Campbell, a woman of action and pilot, claims to have flown every type of ship at least once. Russell Luther, astronomer and former Freestar Collective military. Argumentative by effective. I think that's supposed to be but effective. Bisola Chen, philosopher, historian specializing in humanity's early days of space exploration. Xintao Ming, dedicated to find the truth among the stars. Neon Hitman rumors are troubling. With any luck, this new blood will just be what Constellation needs to keep moving. Maybe, hopefully. And the personal diary of a former Constellation chair. So, another person who used to run Constellation. Constellation's chairs have constantly been moving out, it seems. Report. The Clark Lewis. The Clark Lewis. I breached the hull at approximately 1348 Seoul time. As expected, all the internal systems were offline. Emergency power had ceased to function years earlier, so I was navigating the ship in zero-G again. I expected that. Almost immediately, I started seeing the bodies. They were everywhere. The crew, the settlers, all of them drifting throughout the ship. What surprised me were the obvious variations for causes of death. Those not in suits were frozen and fairly well preserved, and I imagine some of them actually asphyxiated. Others were emaciated, as they had starved prior to death and freezing. Others had substantial wounding, gunshots, stab wounds, even found an arm floating amongst the debris, but not the owner of said arm. It was when I got to the engine room that I noticed things had finally started making sense. Due to my approach, I hadn't noticed it from the outside, but half the compartment was actually gone, completely destroyed. The helium-3 tank had ruptured. Somehow, sabotage, faulty equipment, wasn't clear. But the reactor was gone, blown into space. No helium-3 meant no jumping, no reactor meant no engines, no thrusters. That meant that Clark Lewis was dead in space forever. So the Clark Lewis is presumably the name of his ship. A few personal logs I discovered only confirmed what I was assuming. Life on the Clark Lewis devolved over the course of the next few years. Some people starved to death, others resorted to violence, even murder. There was some compelling, though unsubstantiated evidence indicating cannibalism. For the settled systems at large, the disappearance of the Clark Lewis is a topic of urban legend, like Bigfoot or the Roanoke colony. Part of the myth held that the ship had made it to some Eden-like planet where the settlers were established, a kind of utopia. It's a hell of a thing knowing something an entire galaxy does not, holding on to a truth so terrible, you're not even sure it should see the light of day. Chloe Bow's extensive 2282 report on the destruction of the Clark Lewis colony ship, which was reported lost in the year 2257, and was subject of much contention within Constellation. At the time when space exploration was already on the decline, Sebastian Banks feared that the horrifying story of the Clark Lewis and its crew would prevent people from venturing into the dangerous unknowns of space. So, the Clark Lewis, obviously getting its name from Lewis and Clark, the American explorers, was an exploration ship. It seemed like on the ship their helium tank ruptured so they couldn't jump or anything. The crew was stuck on the ship. They all died. And then this person found it, but nobody else knows. So only Constellation knows about this. They haven't let... Presumably, at the time of that raiding, it hadn't slipped. Crazy. Huh. Bathroom? Okay. Oh, these are interesting. Ooh. Some molecular extractors. Another owned bed. Chemists have all the solutions. Jesus. Oh, a little lamp planter. That's cool. Whose room would this be then? This might be what's-her-face's from downstairs. Noelle. She seemed smart. Mateo might be the basement then. This room. It's pretty. Sir Livingston's second journal. I heard tell of some of the old-timers that, although the Earth suffered its sad fate, that her faithful companion Luna fared much better. Apparently, you can still find the remnants of one of the old Apollo missions. Something of a secret rite of passage for chairs of constellation, if Banks was to be believed. During one of those rare interludes of calm while doing other research on Earth, I figured I could spare the time I was, as they say, in the neighborhood. It took some serious scanning and a couple of false leads, but I found it, to walk in the same spot as those earliest of interstellar explorers. Unbelievable what they achieved with such primitive technology. I found the whole experience moving, inspiring. I will advise my successors to do the same. We'll make a proper tradition of it yet. This is an excerpt from Sir Malcolm Livingston's second journal. Interesting. Yeah, so Luna is our solar system's moon, or Earth's moon. And it looks like it, presumably from the readings, is still there in some form. Interesting. Well, I mean, if this isn't Barrett's room, I don't know what is. Baseball trophy, some weights. Economic meltdown. I don't know. White wine, a toy spaceship. Oh, that's cute. Do not open without authorization. This side up. Plushie, deck of cards. Okay, whoever's room this is, I like it. It's cute and fun. Oh my god, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. Looks like an extra storage room. Let's back into this room. This door. Ooh, fancy. Chronomark watch case. Ah! This would be my room. Great Expectations, Moby Dick. Call me Ishmael. Some years ago, never mind how long precisely, having little to no money in my purse and nothing particular of interest to me on shore, I thought I would sail about a little and see what the watery part of the world. So continues Melville's classic tale of revenge and obsession, for a total of 341 pages. So cool, just Moby Dick. Interesting. Great Expectations. Chapter 1. My father's family name is Pirip, and my Christian name is Philip. So Philip Pirip. My infant tongue could make of both these nothing longer than nothing more explicit than Pip, so I called myself Pip. It came to be called Pip. Charles Dickens' 13th novel of coming-of-age tale of an orphan boy named Pip as he navigates the agendas of those around him. Eccentric Miss Heavenish. The book's about exploration and discovery. Makes sense for this place. Okay, cool. Well, I like this as a room. Not quite what I would have picked out for myself, but this is like the ship. Accessible weapons case. Interesting. Meeting room. Sorts. More room, more storage. Wonderful. Oh, cooking station. Ooh, I can make some alien jerky. Actually, no, I can't. I can't make anything, it looks like. Well, that's at least how you do it.
Got to have a line on something. Alright. There's a chance that a 15th century...
And that leads back to the roof, I assume. Alright, so I guess guess I gotta sort of just accept
It's been
it.
quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full-time.
Vladimir, the Eye. Interesting.
What can I help you with? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
How well known is
I
Constellation?
don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing.
Right.
I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
Right, okay. What do you know about the
Not
artifacts?
much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Right. So what is
We're
Constellation?
explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Okay. I guess I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Okay. Good. Chance to learn more about the United Colonies. Like work never pays off quite. Other people have
I
these?
have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single
My computer
strange
is
hunk of metal
screaming.
wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Okay. Interesting. The UC
A
Vanguard.
volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space.
Volunteer
They're
force.
always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Okay. Legwork never pays off quite the way you expect.
You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Constellation have a salary?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free?
You know what? Fair enough.
We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Okay. Alright, let's
We'll
go
need to
then.
head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Wait, what do you mean? You don't care if I steal it? As long as I don't get caught?
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Oh, neat. So I don't have to play as like a good guy to be part of Constellation. That
Good.
works quite well
Let's
for
take
me.
a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
I am at your service, Captain.
Constellation, Noel.
It's a dream come true, Sarah. You know that.
You've been an invaluable asset to the group, Noel. Just wanted to make sure you didn't regret it.
There are days that are tough, sure. But if I weren't here, I wouldn't even know about all the incredible things we're discovering.
Oh, that's nice.
I am at your service, Captain. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Okay. Could use you on my crew. How long have you been part of
I
Constellation?
arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Do you miss Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing. Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful.
You know what?
I suspect
Can't
that
argue
Barrett
with
would
that.
disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation.
Outpost development. What do you mean?
Exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses.
Okay.
It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
Neat. What kind of advanced structures?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing.
Okay.
A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Interesting. How do I know if a planet has the
A
resource?
planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training.
Okay.
And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce.
Interesting. Okay. Sounds useful. I'll try it next time.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Wonderful. Awesome. Thanks.
Captain Tyler, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Oh, shit. Alright. Manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ship and outpost. Different crews have different skills. Enhance your ship and outpost. Okay. Assigned crew. Alright, go to the frontier. She's unassigned for the lodge. She's got botany, leadership, lasers. He's on our ship. Interesting. Are you walking here?
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
How did you know there was an artifact in
You can
Vector?
thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
Okay, so Barrett found it.
Talk to you later.
Why is Barrett so interested? I mean, I guess he is, you know, seems like the type of thing that these people would be interested in, I guess. Still, it makes me wonder.
Captain Tyler, it is pleasant to see you.
Ooh, I got some new things. Sidonia. Got my mortgage. Oh shit, I got my mortgage to pay. Okay. Interesting. Huh. So neat. From here, it's the only thing I've really got. Okay. Interesting. Well, I've got some things I need to do. She's coming with me. Howdy, sir.
Joke. Say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. They think it is. That makes them dangerous.
Hello.
Hello. Interesting. Right. So I want to go see. You know, this clothing shop I might be able to sell stuff at. Let's go see. Oh shit, so you can keep doing that, but you'll start taking damage.
Please let me know if I may assist. You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you. Let's find you something that you love.
Okay. Q. So he'll buy some of my outfits and stuff. I kind of want to keep that. That seems like it could be useful. Inclement weather outfit. I'll sell that. A minor utility outfit. Seems kind of basic. I want to keep the nightwear just because I think it's fun. Oh, that's it. That's all of that I can sell.
You'll find that I have most
Alright, what have you got then for sale? Formal, wait, that's formal. Formware. Oh. Street suit. Sort of slacks. Megacorp executive outfit. I'll say I don't hate that. Sari dress. Neat. Slackwear, vested suit. Neo City poncho. I'm not sure I really get that.
I will tell you a secret. I'm not sure anyone really does.
Really?
Some act like they have it all figured out. And I admit I am guilty of that myself from time to time. There are, I suppose, a few actively trying to steer the herd, but most are just content to run at the front of the pack and act like they know where it's going. At the end of the day, you must feel comfortable in what you wear. If it speaks to you, what anyone else thinks doesn't matter.
Thanks, Farad. You seem very sure of yourself.
What would you buy from someone who is not? I know what I like. I have a good sense of what most other people like, and the rest is just making sure they're pleased with their purchase. It's clothing, not grav drive tech.
I like you, Farad.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Yeah, thanks. Yo, fucking damn. So many. It's so cool to see like how just like it feels like everybody in this game is so wise.
Send them to some backwater planet with a Roman numeral at the end.
Oh God! Now I'm imagining poor Grandpa on a frozen iceberg, fishing for
Ooh, might be some more shops up here. Possibly. Yeah. CJ is open 49 hours. Is this place a store? Looks like a convenience store.
What brings you? Need something but don't have a lot of time? That's why I'm here. Yeah, let's get you settled.
What you got for sale? Sell some aid. So I could sell aid as well. I don't know if I really have. Ah, there I can see my mask. Huh. Okay. Thank you very much.
Be seeing you.
So this is a little convenience store that sells food. Nice. That's pleasant. Alright. Athena Tower. Centurion Arsenal. Now, if this was a place that I could sell weapons at. But if this isn't a place, I don't know what is. Yeah, look at this. These models seem a bit weirdly loading. Huh. Hi, little sanitation bot. I guess you run the store?
You're here because you need something you can connect with. Something you could count on. Am I right? Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
You take all this pretty seriously.
Is that a surprise? These are potentially matters of life and death we're talking about here.
You know what? You're right. What would you recommend?
Well, that's not a simple question, is it? It all depends on who's asking. I have my own personal favorites, but I wouldn't presume to know yours. Tell me, were you to find yourself in the unfortunate position of needing to use a weapon, what suits you best? Something up close and personal? Rapid fire? Is precision a consideration?
It's just easier if everything explodes. I don't really care as long as I'm standing at the end.
Ah, yes. Well, if efficiency is a priority, then you really can't go wrong with Allied armaments. They've been supplying the UC for years, and for good reason.
Okay. Wonderful. Allied armaments. I guess they're the
Only
make.
the finest collection of armaments in the settled systems.
Wonderful. So let's see what they've got that are like Allied armaments. So that's a combat knife. Combatech. Combatech. Allied armaments weapon. Seems pretty nice. Seems very expensive. 27,000 credits? Okay. Light arc welder? A fucking welder. Modified coachman. I did pick one of those up. Eon. Modified equinox. Ooh. Old Earth hunting rifle. That's just a fucking Kalashnikov VSS. I kind of want that, honestly. A modified Rattler. Solace. The suppressed Grendel. Alright, let's start selling things. So let's look at my weapons. I don't really think I want to be using a cutter. Equinox. Sell this normal Maelstrom. I've got the modified one. Feel like I can get better than that. It's already gotten me down. Brindle. So this has less ammo in it. Different ammo type. Caseless. That uses those lasers. The Grendel and the Eon. Sell my Eons. And possibly my Grendel. Kraken I never found all that useful. And I'll sell this Grendel, I think, as well. No. Sell from ship inventory. Buy back. I want my Scouts Eons back, please. Thank you. Okay. What else? So that puts me back at like 12 now, I guess. I didn't make a ton from that. But I want this. 9x39 millimeter. It's the only one I really want. Until I can buy that. That looks nice. Other than that, that's good. Do I have any 9x9 mil? I don't know if I do. Oh, those are the vendor credits. My credits are down here. Okay, I made quite a good amount then. Yeah, that's not a ton. I'll just buy those outright. I wish I could see how many I've got. Oh well. Thanks. Alright. Cool. So let's start reloading my favorites bar now. So first off, this is going to be my number 1. My number 2 is going to be the Maelstrom. Or number 3, the Maelstrom. Number 2, this shotgun. Number 4, this, and number 5, this. That's not the door. Well. Thank you. Centurion Arsenal. So cool. Yeah. God, okay. Is that like a playground? Mercury Tower. I don't know what all these towers are for.
All they want to do is play on their computers all day. So after an hour of whining, they're finally out here.
They're just sitting on the grass. They should be playing.
Do you want to go another 3 rounds with them?
There's slides, like right there.
At least they're outside.
Let me in. Let me in the slide. No, I want to go down the slide. Oh, it's chunks. That sign is hard to read. But that sells food.
Having a good one?
I'm having alright. Pioneer Tower. Don's Roost. That's that fancy restaurant that the other person told me about. Interesting.
No, really. That's how you pronounce it. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Wow. Seriously. Now I want to look up every word in the dictionary to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Oh, I wonder what word they were talking about. My immediate assumption was Uranus and Uranus. So they want me to go to the Mask District. I want to go to the Commercial District first. Ooh, I should actually... Wait. Was I in the Residential District then? Where was I? I don't know. No, because that was the Mass District, but it was saying go to the Mass District. Huh. Okay. Anyway, I think it's over here is that trade company. Yes, it is. This is where I want to be. Yep, UC Distributions, because presumably this is like a general store. And they'll buy anything I'm selling.
Recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods.
Oh,
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Yeah, let me see what you have for sale.
I hope we have what you need.
Yeah. I mean, it's less what I need and more what you all have. So I've got these spacesuits. There we go. Keep that one because it's at least special. I don't need this mining suit anymore, and I don't need this pirate. Oh, I had like 3 of these on me? That's what was weighing me down. Helmet. Get rid of my old one. Apparel, no. My throwables. Yeah, I'll keep the mine on me. Miscellaneous, because yeah, resources have a different thing. So miscellaneous. Egmont desk assistant. Some board games. Alien bug paperweight. I put the I in team. I kind of want to keep that. These were worth a decent chunk. Globe sculpture, that. I want to keep my digipicks. I don't know if that'll be useful. Metaphire. Molecular extractors. Newton's cradle. Notepad, notebook. Portable desk fan, vacuum tape. I'll keep all that, I think. Resources. Yeah, I don't want to lose any of this. This could be fucking useful as far as I know. But that's got my weight down a lot. Thank you
You're
very
always
much.
welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Awesome. Wonderful. So, got rid of my main weight problem.
I'm on tax duty tomorrow. Can't wait.
Jonah and
Working at the distribution center can be tiring, but it sure is rewarding.
Did you always want to work at the distribution
Oh,
center?
no. When I was growing up, I actually wanted to be a miner on Sidonia. As weird as that may sound. I guess I never wanted to have a typical job.
Oh.
Lucky for me, working at the distribution center is anything but typical.
Your face is glitching out, bud. Sounds like you really love your job.
Of course, who wouldn't? It's such a privilege to be able to work for the UC government. A true force of good. Every day is so exciting. I get to meet so many new people, solve interesting problems, and learn about developing situations throughout the settled systems. Yep, there's never a boring day at the distribution center.
Yeah, that sounds like a lie.
Take care of yourself.
This is so weird.
Besides red harvest products, everything else tastes a little funny now.
Okay. So, it wants me to currently go and talk to that. Sidonia. Okay. Activities. So, see your parents at Pioneer Tower. Start an outpost on a planet. Talk to Noelle about your quarters. Oh. Should have done that. Bartender at Viewport. Okay, I should probably go. Talk to my landlord.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Now, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who exactly are you?
This is Starship Captain. I'm a new receptionist. Sidearms are now mandatory.
What?
Read the memo.
Oh, you. You really look like you know how to use that thing.
I guess.
I have an eye for talent, And I have a feeling about you. Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really.
Kismet.
I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative.
Alright. What you got, Big Tex? Is it legal?
You're a law and order type? Well, this is perfect. This job is literally serving justice. Gal Bank is the aggrieved party, and if you help me, you help all of us.
You're buttering me up pretty thick.
So you see right through me. You've got a good eye. You are just the person I'm looking for. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate.
Okay.
See, the world of credit analysis, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, well, it's a tough field. What I need is a ringer, someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge.
A bounty hunter? What's so difficult with the debt collection? How many credits are we talking?
Oh, I can tell you're eager. That's good. But we'll start small and work our way up to the worst offenders.
Okay. What's so difficult?
If you haven't noticed, and I'm guessing you have, the settled systems is big. Like really big.
Uh-huh.
Someone gets seriously underwater, they skip the system. And it's a real pain to track them down. Sad truth is, we can't track everyone down, so credit analysis always has a black eye when reporting to the higher-ups.
Right. Okay, so tell me about the mark then.
Yes. So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam, and Dieter Maliki jumps system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen.
Is he dangerous?
Well, I mean, yes. We're not the only ones looking for him. And you don't dome up on a dust ball unless you're serious about dodging your civic responsibilities.
How do I get him to pay?
You may need to lean on him, scare him. Nothing illegal, just talk to him. And don't listen to any sob stories he tells you. Any job I give you, I guarantee there's not some poor sick aunt that needs credits for surgery. These are scofflaws, scum, flagrantly violating the terms of their Gal Bank agreements.
What happens if he dies?
If he dies, then his assets go to probate, and we can get paid. So if he forces you into an it's you or him situation, it's A-okay for Gal Bank's bottom line if you choose him. But I cannot stress this enough. This is not the ideal outcome. If we wanted him liquidated, we'd have put a tracker on him.
I guess.
I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account current.
Decided to take a break from exploring to collect some debts? Not exactly Constellation-worthy pastime, but I'll follow your lead.
I hate to end on this note, but, not everyone's a straight arrow. If you cut a deal with Dieter, honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs from me. Best of luck. I believe in you.
If I cut a deal with him, I can't expect more jobs from him. That's fine. Oh, but you're who I'm supposed to be.
Good luck out there. I mean it.
I want to talk to you about my house on Neosi.
Right. Small home in the Olympus system, right?
Yeah.
There's a balance on that property. Argos Extractors negotiated a very fine loan for you. There are weekly payments, but if you miss a payment, no big deal. It's a pay-as-you-go type of affair. But I think we'd all be happier if you dealt with the mortgage one way or the other.
Tell me my options.
Certainly. So there are two ways to take care of a loan for good. One's easy. Just pay off the balance, then the house is yours, free and clear, and you are one very happy new homeowner. The other option, less ideal, is just walk away and we foreclose on the property.
The bank can have the house. Go ahead and foreclose. No.
That is a chunk of change, to be sure. But we don't do partial payments. Sorry, it's in the contract. If you get the money, though, we're happy to settle the mortgage for good. You have a good day.
Oh, so it's not,
Together we can really make a difference. Certainly. So there are two ways to take. One's easy. The other option, less. Absolutely. Take.
Okay, so they'll just that just like will get rid of the payment for good. Okay. I don't want that. I want the home. So I guess they'll just take the money automatically? Your parents on the Pioneer Tower. I kind of want to go do that. Yeah, I think we'll go do that, and then let's see, how long have we been recording for? Nearly about 2 hours, so I think that'll be a good time to sort of end it, and then we will... Oh, wow, that's cool. I think we'll end there, and then... Oops. And then when we come back for the next one, we'll go ahead and do more stuff. Oh, bye. We'll come back and we'll keep on the main mission. Should probably also check on Dude about the plants, but we need to go back to Constellation because I want to talk about Noelle about the fucking room and all that. Because there's tutorializing I forgot to do. Oh, and I've got a thing to speak with Kelton. This is the Thanks. Pioneer Tower. Here we go. Let's go visit my parents. Family apartments. Nice. This is gonna be cool. I don't know what I'm really in for here. Hello.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
I got a new job at Constellation.
Again? Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special.
Aww.
Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Stop, Mom, you're making me blush. We'll see how Constellation plays out. I guess you were right.
Say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right.
Aw.
Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Aw, thanks.
Where's the tissue paper?
You don't know where that is?
I knew where it was. Top shelf of the pantry. But it's not there anymore.
No, I moved them to the bottom shelf ages ago.
How do you expect me to know where anything is if you keep moving them all the time?
You should pay attention.
Did I get home and my parents immediately started arguing? God, it's just like real life.
Like a storybook.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, this is my room. Neat. Oh, whoa. A little high school backpack. Ooh, extra carrying capacity. Backpack note from Mom. I patched up your old high school backpack good as new. There's so many pockets in here. One of them has an old apple and, well, it's clean now. I know you're all grown, but the backpack has the best storage on the market. Maybe you could use it with Argos. If not, let me know. I'll donate it. Love, Mom. Come in handy. Got baseball displays. Wow. Board games, toy space shuttles. Oh no. Let me put this box back. Oh my god, what in the fuck is this? Hold on, come here. Oh my god, is it making noise? Plush Galacticat. Well, you're coming with me for pet. Oh, it made a little noise.
You've been loafing around the house all day.
I've been reading. It's good stuff.
Ma'am, you're in my bed.
You should get exercise.
I've spent my whole life in a book. I'm fine.
And how has that worked out?
Ouch. Touche.
We are going for a walk later.
Sarah, can I sleep in my bed, please?
It's you and me from here out. Bye for now.
Yeah, he was sleeping in my bed. Oh, okay. So it's local time. I don't know what this means. So local time. Let's do 8 hours. Hopefully by then it'll be daytime. I don't know. So like UT. What is that? I guess that's a universal time. I don't know.
Get going. We've got the stars to explore.
Yeah. Parsec pooch. Hypno art lamp. Oh my god. Whoa. Antique toy motorcycle. Duck. Oh, I want to decorate my ship. Okay. We'll definitely be decorating the interior of the ship at some point. That's it.
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite.
Bells. Alright, well. Oh.
Flamenco.
What? Who?
Flamenco. Or we could do salsa.
Aw. Well. I got to meet my parents. That seems nice. Cool. Wow. Okay. This has been pretty cool so far. God, it's really, kind of a great day. But yeah, so I guess in the next episode of the Starfield The Long Way, we're gonna be we'll be playing more and starting the main mission. I do want to go ahead and head back to the Mass District, though, just because we got some things to do. And that's basically it for now. So, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care.